A normally peaceful undersea sanctuary, today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow. What a fantastic... Oh! So if I want to come...
And welcome everyone to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I, as a young little boy, grew up with the original version of this game for the Xbox, the original Xbox, and the PlayStation 2. And I enjoyed the game a lot, but I never got to finish it as a child because I never had a memory card for the PlayStation 2. So I kept having to repeat my progress all the time because, you know, the system would overheat and you don't want to get too hot because it would burn up and die. So I've never actually finished this game.
I'd make myself a snack, but there's no time!
But I do remember where we had to collect shiny objects.
I'd make myself a snack, but there's no time!
SpongeBob, there's always time for making a snack. I should know. I'm a motherfucker. So I know all about making snackaroons. Yes, this is what I just told the people. And typewriter, I love typewriters. I believe this is from Mr. Krabs.
A note from Mr. Krabs!
Yes.
And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
That's disturbing, SpongeBob.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab,
Oh yes, I
you've
forgot.
been, promoted to head shiny object
This
collector.
game does not have Clancy Brown as Mr. Krabs. It has somebody else who does a horrible impression of Mr. Krabs. And I often would recall him as Imposter Krabs. Kind of like that robotic version of Mr. Krabs that Plankton had in that one episode of the show. It's kind of like that.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion.
And this is
So
not a
what this
promotion,
here new job
SpongeBob. He is using you for
is
free
you
labor.
collecting all these
He'll
shiny
give you
objects
things for
that
this,
the
but
robots
he's
are
making
leaving
you do all
behind
this just
and
for
bringing them to me.
Spatulas.
Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Aye, aye, Imposter Krabs. I don't recall there being a ringer in here. Unless it's a reference to the episode where he got stuck in the ringer.
I make myself a snack.
But this is the
there's
remastered
no
version, so I'm
pie!
wondering if they may have put things in here that were in later episodes of the show. After the fact. But this released, I think, in 2019, 2020, someplace around there.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
'Cause I was really excited when it came out, but you know, I didn't buy it at first. Although I was hoping that they would remaster a bunch of other games, and a bunch of other games from my childhood, like maybe Scooby-Doo: Night of 100 Frights. I'd like to have that. And it's our health. Oh, there's a tiki berries. Little tiki boys.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Yeah, it's just a library. The buttons are
This is
still
where I
the
keep
same.
all my old comic books.
You've already said that, Bob Sponge. There we go. Knowledge never fails. I'm quite certain these things are sentient. So he's just committing murder. Lots of murder, lots of tiki murder, you know, tiki murder. The good kind of murder. What is this again? Ah, yes. The bouncy bouncy. Whee! Yay, I got it. Oh, I hated this thing. I could never do it right. Because it's a time challenge. How did we even do this again?
This is where I keep all my old comic books. Hey, you!
Yes, I got it.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Aha, yes, son of a bitch, I got it. Finally. Okay. Can't do anything with the chest. How many, how do I check? How do I check my storage? Oh, there we go, 145. Cool. Golden spatula number 1. Trophy earned, time for tutorial. We've got our spatula, now we can gain passageway out.
Breaking news!
Breaking
Bikini Bottom
news.
residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
You don't save, talking fishhead.
So much for fixing this quietly.
You can never fix anything quietly, SpongeBob. The media always finds out.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces,
Weird,
but
I
they have
wonder
assured us
who's
that
the
the
only
person
evil
is in
mastermind
big,
in the whole
big
fucking
trouble.
town.
Uh-oh.
Did I
Talking
say
about
big
Sponge.
trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds.
He's just impaled himself.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
The French narrator.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
I don't think I will,
Trying to steal the
Plankton.
Krabby Patty formula again,
Or should
eh,
I say,
Plankton? Well, you won't
Sheldon
get away
J.
with it.
Plankton.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum
I'm
bucket from
quite
those
certain in this
robots.
town, Plankton, that's considered murder. That is homicide.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure.
Oh,
They just
no,
showed
couldn't
up
have
out of
been you in
nowhere
the
and started
cutscene
calling
with
me
the
rude names and throwing
duplicated
things.
and not flipping the goddamn
They even
switch.
bent all my spoons.
As a
I
self-proclaimed
love those
genius,
spoons
Mr.
like
I
they
went
were
to
my
college. He
children.
didn't flip a fucking switch.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop
Fucking
them
lies. He's
before
lying.
they bend all my
He's a liar.
forks?
Not the
But SpongeBob
forks.
is a good
Of
soul. He's
course
too
I'll
gullible
help.
for his own
Oh,
good.
wait. I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Yeah, so what?
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas.
And I
In your
don't believe you.
dreams.
Yes, I don't believe you.
You've got a deal.
But before I go, assault and battery time.
Hey, SpongeBob! I
Bubble
just dropped
buddy.
by.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble blowing.
But-
Oh,
Yes, I
right.
know. I played at least half of this game. I know what buttons there were. I know how to talk to
I
sometimes.
love opening presents.
I don't think you do.
It shines.
Yeah, these are always a little difficult until you get the bubble move, but you can always tiptoe to them. And booyakasha! One thing I learned as a child, before you get the bubble move, you want to get those sneaky ones, you got to sneak up on them. Walk on your tippy toes and they won't see you coming. You know they're looking right at you. They won't even notice you. A little bit more of a tiki murder. You want to stock up on these things. Because the more you have, the more you can do. And the more you have saved up for later. And I remember as a kid when I had this game the first time. And we had this thing here. We didn't have the 15 spatulas at the time. So I would try to get over here as hard as I could. I would always try to get over there. But it never would let me. It laughed in my face every time. It knew what we would try to do and it wouldn't let us do it. It broke our poor little child hearts. All those years ago. Fuck you. Imposter crabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
Oh dear, imposter crabs.
No more fry cooking?
I have noticed though that in this one, because in the original game, his facial expression pretty much stayed the same, and in this one they're actually changing it based on his emotions.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out.
I
And
just
of course
think
make a
he was
small
gonna
profit in
talk to
return.
Plankton.
I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Yes, I know. Fuck you, imposter crabs. You fuck you. Squidward. It's never anything SpongeBob related, unless you at least pick on Squidward a little bit.
Relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
Yes.
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game.
Handsome Squidward. They are putting things in here that weren't in the original game because Handsome Squidward was a later season episode. Although it's a great episode.
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
That picture behind him looks like my mother in the morning. And every other hour of the day.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
I don't know,
Move to another
SpongeBob.
town. That should help out more than enough.
No, that's not it. That's not the
Move to another
solution. No,
town.
that won't
That
work.
cracked me up.
that
But
won't-
seriously,
that won't
just
work.
jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Well, I know how to make it
I
even
didn't
worse.
know
Squidward.
Squidward had a lamp.
Bam! I'm just beating this poor man. I'm just assaulting this poor man. I'm killing this poor man. I'm ruining his name by killing him. More tiki murder.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Handsome Squidward.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you?
No.
See, Squidward, I knew that you could help me out. You're...
Don't touch me.
I'll touch you. Maybe. I was trying to do that before the game decided to do that. I wanted to get rid of everything in here except for his fireplace and his shelf of transparent jars.
Another find for Patrick.
Now we have 2 and 2. We're 2 and 2. Bam. Nice, good word. Enjoy the insurance claims. Also, it's very nice that it still has this, that the tikis will respawn when you return to the open area. So you can keep building up your amount of shiny objects.
I love opening presents.
The most violent way too, SpongeBob. Murder. Hold on, Patrick, I'll get to you in a moment. I know what we're going to talk about, though. Your socky doodles. I build up my stock of shiny objects.
Hey,
All right.
Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
No, he's not standing
It's
on it.
lost.
It's right beside him.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Although technically these are not his socks, these are SpongeBob socks with the red and blue
Well,
line.
they're more lost. A bunch of robots
It is
came through
beating
here
me in
and
the
stole
face
my
right
whole
now. It
sock
is hitting me right
collection.
in the face.
I could use some help getting them back.
I'm being assaulted by this cartoon sock.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
SpongeBob, put your wand away. That was a big wand.
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
Ooh, a turkey baster's good, actually.
You mean spatula?
That works
Bless
too.
you.
Fuck you.
Boy,
I'll
Patrick
take
will
your
be
sock and I'll
glad to
beat the
have this
fuck out of
back.
you. Alright, the first level is Jellyfish Fields. But first, fuck you. You're not Mr. Krabs, you're an imposter. And fuck you too. Jackson!
Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Ow!
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Even more true.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King
sticky.
jellyfish!
Yes, because in the original version of this game, his expression was the same with his finger pointed up. Now he's expressing a expression of fear. I like how they're doing that.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of big jellyfish. I'll stay
Your
here,
laughter brings you pain.
balled up
I
here
enjoy
in
that.
excruciating pain.
You do that.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that king jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
You do that, Squidward. I'm going to go on an adventure. Okay, it's a robot. It's a robot.
Take
It's a
that!
robot. It's something.
Oh, sparkly!
Nothing wrong with a little bit of jellyfish murder. They're little bastard creatures anyway. Give me more tiki murder. Do 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 do. Yes. Yes, we know they cannot swim. I've seen the lifeguard episode. SpongeBob on duty. We all know the episode well. The white noses, the falling ice cream truck,
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
the ice cream, the Patrick. Wee. Do 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 do. No stinging me today, sir. I'll kick everyone's ass.
Just my size.
In the goo you go.
I love opening presents.
I know, SpongeBob, you said this I don't know how many times. Do 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 do. Yeesh, boo boo. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to make the whole jump. Now, come on, let's do this. One tiki at a time. There we go. Now we can destroy. And die. But at least it does that, and we keep our numbers. So at least that way we still have all these we can do. Robot murder, jellyfish murder, tiki murder, all the good types of murder. Not today, sir. Not today. It always puts a funny feeling in your stomach, doesn't it? Now, granted, I'm afraid of heights, so it bothers my stomach even more launching him up like that. But I do it because I know it's a game. Even though it makes my stomach tickle. I know it's a good type of tickle. Kind that almost hurts. This game actually looks more cleaner in this version. The remastered version just looks more, it's more high definition, which of course it would be. I know all your secrets, at least most of them. I haven't
Patrick needs to do
been through all
laundry.
of them, but I know your secrets. Although another game of SpongeBob that they should remaster is the movie adaptation, is the game adaptation of the movie. I never finished that one either. As far as I made it on that game on the Xbox, by that point I got the Xbox and I played it for the Xbox, the original one. The level I lost all my progress on and never went back to play it because it was hard enough to get to that point. Was the part where you had to smash all the screens going towards Shell City. I couldn't figure out how to do all of it and ended up losing all my progress. And I never went back to play it through. Because it was just so hard to get to where I was that it just wasn't worth it for me at the time. Maybe if they do a remaster for the PS5, I could try that out. See if I can do it again, since I haven't got to work with my progress because the game systems now have autosave. There's no more need for memory cards.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Ease the stomach.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Get away from me, you dastardly rats. I'm gonna time this up perfect. There we go. Barrel jump. And we have an extra shock.
Another find for Patrick.
Ooh, a purple one. Those are rare. Those give you more because they're the rarest ones. Gotta avoid the pufferfish. Because they're sharp and spiky. And in reality, they're very poisonous fish with poisoned sacs. You see, they're pokey. I tried to warn you, SpongeBob, but you wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen. Ooh, more tikis hiding behind here from me. How dare you hide from me?
I feel like a new sponge.
That is wonderful, SpongeBob. It's good for you. Yeah, we didn't fall in no goo that time, did we, SpongeBob? No. No, we did not. And now, onwards. Ooh, over 1,100 already in our collection. Now, I forget how much it costs to get the first spatula for Mr. Krabs, but I know the more you go to him, the more he wants from you. Which is why it's so fortunate that tikis will respawn when you return to the open area. Fuck you.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking? Meow.
Really? That's a lot of tea you're dropping there, Gary.
Wow, a bungee jump for a goat.
Yes, I remember this.
Boing.
And that was simple, easy, and I got all the shiny objects down there too. And I'm oblivious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go die, thank you. Checkpoint Rooney. Oh, it's him. I remember you. I'm sure some people won't appreciate skipping parts, but it's because I've played this game before. I've played up until the Flying Dutchman Graveyard. So I've played a lot of this game. in order to beat it, I have to play through it all over again. And it allows me to relive things, because there might be some things I may not remember. Which will be fun to go through. You know, it's fun to experience things that you either don't remember or that you didn't realize the first time you played the original version. It's the joy of revisiting things. Because the human mind doesn't always retain all of its knowledge that it's learned. It will forget things. The human mind is a funny little thing, you know? They're not worth the risk. Alright, just get through this little barrier of TVs.
Cha-ching!
You're no match for me and my wallowing violence.
Take that!
You or your little brother. They're not worth the risk. Yeah, fuck you. I always hate when I miss things, because the thing about this, even though it's a story-driven game, it's also a platformer. But this was from an era of gaming where where most games were story-based platformers, even if they were whether they were based off a TV series or a movie or anything, they were always a story-based platforming game. The bridge is over there.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Well, I forgot the button of it's just on a barrel-based propeller system. The bridge is over there glitching out in and out of frame. Right back to where we jumped, thank you. Oh, she's a teeter-totter. She's a teeter-totter. Pretty sure I had to get that one at the beginning of this area. Alright, cool. I got it before blue. I got it before
Sometimes pushing a triple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Spatula number 4. I forget how many socks we're currently at. 6. Okay, 4 and 6.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
That's mail theft. That's a federal offense, SpongeBob. Oh, and another thing, just like with the Clancy Brown Mr. Krabs issue with this game also did not feature the voice of Ernest Borgnine, who played Mermaid Man.
Huh? What?
And who unfortunately passed away in 2016, 2012.
It's that Sponge Kid. And now, what was I supposed to
95,
tell
I think.
you?
He was very old.
That Patrick is surrounded by
He loved
robots
playing
and needs
Mermaid
my
Man, so
help.
I'm happy that the show decided not to recast Mermaid Man for the show and reduce the character to an occasional background cameo. So he's there, he's alive, but he never speaks in the show because they respected Ernest Borgnine enough to not replace the character as an actor.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
And I recall a story of Ernest Borgnine where he came across a young fan of SpongeBob and revealed that he is Mermaid Man, and it made that kid's entire day.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Also, in this game, Man is not only senile, but a bit of a creep, like a little Dan Schneider peeking through.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
No, they're not. You were not hitting yourself. Quit lying to
Massaging
me,
your feet
Patrick.
isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
This is just...
Come, Patrick!
No, Mermaid Man. Stranger danger, Burpee Man. Stranger fucking danger. I'm telling Barnacle Boy. Whee!
I love opening presents. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Yes, he does. Raw murder of both kinds. Yeah, this is a little battle area.
Just my size.
The best approach is to always take this out first. That way, there's no...
You've
there's
just
nothing there
met
to
the
make those respond.
Sponginator.
They keep trying, but they're not succeeding.
Oh, sparkly!
And now the only ones to deal with are those little ones down here, if they're still down there. Yes, they are. Go and take care of them, then we'll head over to our dear friend Patrick.
Hammer! I get it!
That was simple, that was easy, that was nice.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Hello, Patrick.
Whew. Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, he wasn't in danger to begin
Well,
with.
the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it looks
Well,
important.
this is also a tag-off. This is where we play as Patrick for a little
Thanks,
while.
Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
You see?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! So bright, so shiny.
And the thing about playing as Patrick is he can pick up the throw fruit, which can come in handy. Of course, it spoils rather fast, but you
What
can use it.
presents?
Perfect. Whee! Thank you.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna kill this poor bastard.
Hey!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
He probably will.
so very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist
If you're
you.
hearing any audio issues, I
I
apologize.
was in
My
an
headset has a short
undesirable
that affects the
position
audio too.
yesterday.
I have a
Now
new
my
headset
neck
on the way
hurts.
to delivery within a couple of
Heed
days.
my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Good to know.
Oh,
There we go. Nice, good old-fashioned belly flop.
ooh, scary dark cave.
Well, I mean, it's not that dark because of all the exploding magma, so it's not that dark. It didn't work. Yeah, you thought, Bucko, you thought. There we go. There we go.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
There we go. Don't you think about doing it. Aha, you fucking idiot. Just jump scare at me like that. Aha. But I am wise, I am smart. I am not an idiot. Though that last one's a lie, I am an idiot. This is what you call ultimate acupuncture. Let me through, thank you. I did not want to do that, you big pinkalomix. Thank you. That new headset cannot arrive soon enough. I don't have to keep bending this cables like spaghetti noodles, so audio will audio correctly. There we go. Now with Patrick it's more cleaner, which is ironic, but who the character is, and where you have SpongeBob who does it with his tongue. Patrick at least is wise enough to use it on his backside.
Ouch! Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch!
Fuck you, sir.
Where is a whistle? Ooh! That's much better. Oh! So
who's laughing?
shiny! Where's a whistle? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
You're always protected in the cutscene. Yeah. Enjoy my big belly. I always like the frozen throw fruit. Because it allows that to happen.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah, Spatulas, another one. Now since we took care of all this stuff up here, now we can go outside of the caves, I think. Yes, indeedly do. We can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. There we go. I know how to
Ahoy
talk
there!
properly.
Squidward tells me you're looking for the king
Imposter
jellyfish.
crabs.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks.
That must
I
feel
hear
great.
that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here.
Yes.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Fuck you, imposter crabs.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Ah, yes, you seahorse radish. He's annoying. Now who was laughing? Not you, because you're dead. And the dead cannot laugh.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Well, we make it work, Patrick. We will make it fucking work.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, full health. Out of our way, Bob. I wonder if Peter would be mad at what I'm doing to the jellyfish.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Mrs. Puff. But who cares about Peter? They're
Hello, Patrick.
attention-seeking
I've got a job for you to do.
bastards and
Oh
such.
boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those...
Yes, we know. Another little mini battle arena.
That's much better. Oh, again! Again!
Come on, send some more.
Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Oh! Clean as a whistle.
Alright, send some more. So I'm trying to daze, not crush them, Patrick.
Woo!
Thank
Up
you.
we go! Ouch!
Okay, Patrick, remember, we need to crush them. We need to stun them, not crush them.
Ouch! Ouch!
That was a double whammy. That would have been easier had he not crushed so many of them, because I had so many opportunities to stun them. But no, he wanted to crush them.
That's much better. Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Stun, Patrick, stun. Thank you. How hard is it, Patrick, to understand stunning? There we go.
That's much better. How many of these do I have to carry? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
That is 7 spatulas, 8 socks. Almost tied up again.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
I don't think we need him anymore for any more of this. SpongeBob. King Jellyfish, up this way. Thank you, Mr. Sign. Aha. We're almost there. Almost beating this part of the game.
Bubble Buddy!
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path.
You don't
Good luck.
say.
You'll need it.
Thanks,
Thank you
Bubble
for your
Buddy.
encouragement, Bubble Buddy. Fuck you. You can tell it's a boss battle because they give you health where it's safe. There he is. The son of a bitch.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Who knows? We're getting into it. You can't blame him. Every respectable person sings in the shower. Don't even try to deny it. You know you do. And you know who you are. Ouch. Come on, I know how to take care of you. I've beaten you before. It may have taken me a few tries the first time, but I've beaten you. I've beaten you before, you bastard.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I know how to give you what for, your majesty. Come get some, your majesty. Come on now. Think you can make a schmuck out of me. Yeah, it's not fun now, is it, your majesty? Yes, get angry. He's shitting out his children.
I feel like a new sponge.
I'm killing your children, your majesty. How do you feel about that? I've killed your offspring.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I like the fact that he even did that knowing that I'm not even up there, so it's not going to affect me all the way down here. I'm back, your majesty. Ready to fight, because now we are evenly matched, 2-2. Well, we were evenly matched. But no matter. I fear you not. Now we are evenly matched, your majesty. Ooh, the blue jellies.
I feel like a new sponge.
The richest of all the jellies, but also the more aggressive of the jellies.
You've just met the Sponginator.
I want to get rid of these before I try and do that. Because these things are very aggressive. And there's too many to deal with them and them. We are once again evenly matched, your majesty. But you're out of children. Come on. Haha, your majesty, fuck you. Give me your jelly. Give me your sweet nectar, your majesty. Yes. My reward for my heroic adventure to help Mr. Tentacles with his deeds. And he really said, good job, so I'll see you later.
I feel like a new sponge.
Grab some more objects while we use his shower, which has no water down here. I don't know what you're flooding. Let's go ahead and put up this box over here first, just in case. 'cause I like to cover all my bases. And we're gonna slide down to greatness. Greatness. There's a rare one. Thank you. I like how the music just stops when you stand still. Oops, that's the wrong way. I think we're
I
going
love
this way,
opening
yes.
presents.
Beautiful. Larry the Lobster. Yeah, fuck you. Look at all the blue jellies. I will be the sole reason for the jellyfish to go extinct. Larry Lobster, let's talk to you for a moment.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
I still don't know why you're down here. I haven't even talked to you in the game yet. I don't know why you're here or even how you knew what I was doing, Larry. Why are you stalking me? Back to Squidward. Hold on, Squidward. I'm still collecting.
It shines. Take that!
Yeah. Now we got some good audio again.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, these headphones are getting worse. I have a feeling that they're not gonna last much longer. But at least I've basically finished this. I just gotta give this up to Squidward.
I feel like a new sponge.
Just want to see how close I can get them to 6,000 before leaving. We're almost there.
Just
Like
my
101 to
size.
go. Good thing you guys are still here too. We're so close to 600. Three short, no, we're one short. Wait, there's some over here. We can do this, SpongeBob. Yeah, 6,014. Now we'll give Squidward his jelly lubricant.
Oh, yeah.
He's enjoying that way
feels
too
so
much.
better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
SpongeBob, this is...
What if I just gave you
Yeah.
this?
Yes, just take this, SpongeBob, and be happy. 10 Spatulas. And now we can leave back to Bikini Bottom. Taxi! To the pineapple. That was a fun reintroduction to this game.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects? That's
Yes.
quality.
Because I've still got 2014 and now we have 11 spatulas. Bastard. As I said, this is a fun reintroduction to this game that I'm going to try and play through all the way this time. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.